In today's episode of the Aeong Show, we'll be talking about all of the K-pop girl group comebacks that are going to be happening in the month of October. Hello everybody, this is Zach, and welcome back to the Aeong Show. Today is September 26th, and that means that we are only a few days away from the month of October, a great month usually, and especially this year we have a lot of K-pop girl groups that are coming back in October. Of course, if you've followed this channel or you've seen any of my videos, you know I am a big girl group fan. I do like some boy groups, but of the groups that are coming back in October, I'm not really too sure about a lot of them in terms of just like knowledge and stuff like that. I don't know much about them, so I'm just going to focus solely on girl groups here, the ones that I like and sometimes I'm trying to get into a little bit more. Again, big month. We're so close to October, only a few days away. So I thought, might as well discuss it a little bit early, get a little bit of hype brewing for it. Again, a lot of these groups, I'm probably going to do like reactions for them. And also at the end of the video, we're going to talk a little bit, about this channel and like, maybe discuss where we're going with it. So let's just start it off though. We do have a bunch of big comebacks and like, repackages and stuff like that coming in October. So first we have start off the month, we are getting immediately a Triple S Hachi EP for their Japanese subunit. It has some of the songs that they've already released, but then, with some new songs as well. So again, should be interesting. I do love like all of Triple S's music. They're one of my favorite groups. If you've seen my tier list, they're in my top 6. Again, great stuff. I love the Japan unit just because it has like some of my favorite members with Yuyun, Kotane, and Chaewon. So, it's I can't wait to see more from them and hear more songs from them as well. Of course, we do have like the Grand Gravity is going on as well currently. We know which subunits have been made, but again, we don't really know like when that's going to happen. That's probably going to be like a few months from now, just because they have to do like all the recording, all the music videos and stuff like that. So that's probably going to take a while till we get to that, but can't wait for that as well. After that, let's get into LE SSERAFIM. Again, we don't really have a date or anything like that for LE SSERAFIM, but we do know it's happening in October at the concert I went to, and it was when they first announced that the comeback was happening in October, so next month, LE SSERAFIM comeback. They've already started teasing it. They were wearing, for one of their last V-Lives after their end of their tour, they were wearing shirts with them with like tomatoes and stuff like that on it, and like all their social media stuff has been like all it's been changed to have like tomato sauce splattered on it, even like on Spotify and like Apple Music and stuff like that. All like the album covers have like tomato sauce on them. So it's definitely gonna have something to do with that. I know the song's supposed to be a little bit more like fun style, I think more like kind of like different instead of like, hot, easy, crazy and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. Different, maybe one of their best songs, like my song of the year maybe. I absolutely love Different. It's so much fun. So another song like that, I'm totally for. And we don't really know any much more about the comeback in terms of like, this is just a single, it's an album. We don't really know about anything like that. But we do know it's coming. So I can't wait for it. It's gonna be super fun. We also have the nmixx comeback, their first full album. nmixx, again, been one of my favorites. These are like the 3 groups I'm talking about right now: Triple S, LE SSERAFIM, and nmixx. Again, if you've seen them, they're in my like new era alts list right there, like right there with like Fromis, G-Friend, and Luna. Absolutely adore these 3 groups, and I can't wait for a full album from nmixx. The fact that they haven't had one yet is surprising, but at least we're finally getting that full album now. Coming off of Know About Me, that was a great album, and so I can't wait to see what they do here. Again, full album. We know some details. We got the song list, and we know like Lily and Haewon have both written lyrics for the songs for the album, so that's exciting to see, like, having them help on songs. I always love to see like members of groups I like work on the songs that they're like actually creating, so that'll be really fun. Going back, I know like LE SSERAFIM, I know they like recently like I don't know, I forget how it works, but like they like put it in for a song about that was like partially worked on by Yoonjin, so that's also exciting. But yeah, nmixx comeback, LE SSERAFIM comeback, Triple S comeback. I'm gonna be excited for those. They'd be great. Can't wait. I definitely will be making reaction videos for like nmixx and LE SSERAFIM, and we'll see about Triple S as well in terms of like what they have in store there. I did miss their like last video that they posted like a week or two ago, but yeah, was trying to figure out the new content at that time. We also have a few groups that I'm interested in learning about that I haven't really like fully, done a deep dive on. Don't really know everything about them. I know like a few of the members and stuff like that, but don't know everything about these groups. That would be like Babymonster, meovv, and Hearts to Hearts. Again, Babymonster and meovv, I probably know less about, or at least I've listened to them less than Hearts to Hearts. Hearts to Hearts I really like. They've only had a few songs, but like The Chase is one of my favorite songs of the year. So I'm excited to see what they have in store for their first like mini album, not just singles. meovv, I don't know what their album is going to be, if it's like a full album or just a single or not like that, but I'm interested. They have some good songs like Hands Up. Babymonster, again, I'm interested. They have their second mini album, so again, a lot of good stuff coming out in October. We also have itzy has the Japanese album, which I mean, itzy has great Japanese songs, so I can't wait to see another album from them in Japan. We also have Twice. Again, this is a big one, 10th anniversary of Twice. I can't believe it's been 10 years. I remember when they were formed, and I remember when I first got into them, like during Cheer Up. Yeah, Twice, 10 years, wild, it's been that long. I mean, we did celebrate G-Friend's anniversary earlier this year. They're both 2015 groups. But 10th anniversary, we do know, I'm not sure if like the actual album track list has been released, but I know it was like kind of like leaked because like once they like put in for it to like the music shows and stuff like that. And I think it's supposed to be like one group song and then every member gets a solo song, which that's always fun to see. Everyone getting a solo song. I know like BTS and stuff like that have done that in the past and a bunch of other groups. Always like to see the individual talent and like what their individual styles are in terms of like music. I mean, we do know like, because I mean, they've done some like individual and like unit stuff, but again, full solo songs each for every member on the album. Hopefully it gives the album a nice like diverse appeal, which I mean, it's Twice. It's going to be good. Twice is always good, so I can't wait for that as well. And yeah, that's the groups and music that I'm really excited for in terms of comebacks and stuff like that in October. Again, I'll probably be doing a bunch of like React content as well during the month. And that kind of leads me into my next topic, which I want to get into in terms of like, what is this channel and where are we going from here and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know how to get into this first, but like, again, I recently started this daily episode thing like a week ago. This is going to be the 10th episode of it. We're only 2 weeks in, so again, it's still early. But I was just wondering in terms of like React content, whether it'd be better to put that on its own channel, just so it's kind of like separate. Because again, depending on like the day and stuff like that, if it's like on a Saturday, like if something gets released on like a Saturday or a Sunday, I don't want to like wait and then do it like on a Monday or something like that. And I also don't want to like, if like two groups are coming back at the same time, if I only do one video because it's an episodic thing. So I'm thinking about making another channel that's just strictly K-pop music video reactions, like strictly just React content for that. And then keep this one as like the daily thing. So like maybe some days I might have a video on here and on there, but for the most part, it will just be on here stuff. That way I can focus on a lot of different things on here, but then, only put the React content on there. So in case you're only interested in reaction content, only interested in seeing me like watch music videos and react to them or any other sort of like K-pop React stuff, that'll just be on that channel. And this channel will just be like focused solely on whatever. Again, I'll have wrestling, I'll have K-pop, I'll have Twilight, I'll have Taskmaster, I'll have book stuff, I'll have movie stuff, I'll have other TV show stuff. But if you just want the music video reactions, they'll be on a separate channel. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm not like 100% sure about it, but it's an idea. So if you do like, let me know. Like if you want that, if say you just want the music video reactions on a separate channel, so you don't have to see all this stuff, that's fine. I understand it, and I can do that for you. If you're fine with it over here, then let me know that as well. Again, I'm still new to all this on YouTube in terms of like actually dedicated and like making consistent videos. I've never been this dedicated on YouTube to like making consistent videos. So I'm just trying to like figure out what's the best way to do it. I don't want to like, you know, make stuff too confusing for people, because I know even like myself, if I like subscribe to a channel and like they're doing too many things, I know I'm not going to watch some of the other stuff and I might only just watch the one thing. So it might be easier if like I'm just like subscribed to one channel that just does that thing. But yeah, we'll see. Let me know in the comments if you like this video, if you're hyped for October's month and all the comebacks and stuff like that. Leave a like, subscribe again for more videos in the future. Again, let me know what you think about the idea of the different channel just for K-pop reactions. This has been Zach with the Aeong Show. I thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.